Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. What I have for you today is another Dollar Tree Fall Decor DIY. I'm really looking forward to this. It's going to incorporate the red truck with the pumpkins. So I think you're really going to like this one as well. But first, let me say that I drew over the weekend the winner for the Arteza chalk markers, and the winner was Marva Garcia. And I've tried to contact you twice. So you have a week from today. Today is the 24th of August. You have 1 week from today to email me your address. And my email is in the description box below. And I've also given that to you. So hopefully you'll see it so I can forward your information to Arteza. And they will be sending you your wonderful chalk markers. I'm so excited for you. So congratulations. So let me show you what you'll need in case you want to make this really cute Dollar Tree Fall Decor DIY. Okay? You're going to need one of these little trucks from the Dollar Tree. And I've used one of these already in a little DIY, but I wanted to do another one. Then we're going to make a sign this time, okay? Then I was at Target's Dollar Spot. If you haven't been there, you really need to go. And I found this right here. I think it is adorable. And this is wood right here. It's not anything laminate or anything. And I paid $5 for it. I think that is adorable. It already has a little hang tags up there to hang it with. Then you're going to need some Dollar Tree wooden numbers. Now, if you can find the Dollar Tree wooden letters, you're great. I couldn't find any. So I went to Walmart, and these were like $1 something, and you get 60 in a pack. So you'll also need some wooden letters. Then I'm going to be using some hot glue gun and E6000. I'm not going to use the E6000, but I would recommend you do. You're going to need some different types of brushes. And then I'm going to be using some apple barrel acrylic paint in the spiced carrot. I think that is so pretty. And I get my paint at Walmart. And then I may incorporate some harvest orange in that too. And then we're going to be using, I'm pretty sure, the burnt umber from Apple Barrel. And maybe some folk art coffee latte. I love this stuff. I use it so much. And then we're going to be using the Apple Barrel black acrylic paint. Okay. And then I'm either going to be using the white Apple Barrel acrylic paint or the pewter gray. Okay. So that is all you need. So let me get everything cut off and situated, and we will get started making this really cute Dollar Tree Fall Decor DIY. Okay, and I don't know what I was thinking, but you're going to need some Apple Barrel bright red if you want a red truck, and I love a red truck, so that's what I'm going to be doing. Okay, so first of all, we're going to be using the Apple Barrel bright red paint. We're going to paint the truck. And I'm going to be getting, I think I'm going to use this brush right here to paint it with. Just like I did the other time that I did this. So I'm not going to have you watch me paint all of this because I know you know what I'm doing. It's really easy. But you could paint your truck, like I said before, any color that you wanted to paint it. You could even, I think this would even be a really pretty DIY to have a brown truck if you wanted. But I'm going to paint mine red. So this is what we're getting so far. So I'll be back just as soon as I get this finished. Okay, this is what we're getting so far. It's just like I painted the other truck, okay? And now I'm going to be taking some of the black barrel. But like I said, you could use so many other colors to do this with. And I'm just going to be coming right in here. And I'm going to paint this black and this back part black. And then we'll see what we do about the hubcaps. Okay, what I'm doing is I've painted that black. Now to give the truck some dimension, I'm taking this little brush right here, like that, and I'm just sort of dragging it around the body of the truck, just to kind of give it a little old flair, give it a little bit of character, and I'm loving the effect that that is having. You can see it right there, and it's so easy to do that, okay? So now what we're going to do is we are going to go to our pumpkins. But I think I will put just a little bit of that underneath here. Right under there. See, right under there? I think that gives this such character, okay? Now I'm going to let that black dry a little bit. Then I'm going to go into my spiced carrot from Apple Barrel. Don't forget, I almost did this little part of your truck here. Just kind of hit it so it looks old like everything else. I love that, okay? All right, so now we're going to go to our pumpkins. Okay, I'm going to take this brush right here to my pumpkins. Pour me a little bit out. Put my brushes in my water. And I'm just going to start painting them. And I'll probably layer a couple different coats on this, but this is what we're getting so far. So as soon as I get the pumpkins painted, and then I'll be back and we'll do the stems, and then we'll do this part of the truck. I'll be right back. Okay, this is what we're getting so far. All right, now I want to paint the stems and this part of the truck, okay? Now you have a couple options. Last time I painted it with the burnt umber. I'm pretty sure that's what I did. Or you could use the coffee latte. I think I'm going to still do the burnt umber because I really like that effect. So I'm just going to put a little bit out. It doesn't take much. And then just come right down through here. Okay, and paint it like that. So when I get this finished, I'll be back. Okay, here this is so far, and I just took some of that burnt umber and put them on my pumpkins just a little bit to kind of age that too. Now I may get out this coffee latte. Just put a little bit out, just put a little bit out here, and then kind of brush it on this darker, just to kind of weather it a little bit and give it some interest like that. I think that's really pretty, okay? And if you don't want to weather your truck, you definitely don't have to, but I really did want to do that this time. Okay, now I think I'm going to take my Apple Barrel acrylic paint in the white and rinse my brush off. Okay, and I'm just going to go right into this white. I think I'm going to give myself these hubcaps that look really white. Okay, just like that. I think that is so cute. So as soon as I get this done, then we'll start painting our numbers. Okay, now what I'm going to do is, these are the letters from Walmart. They're real dainty and cute. And like I said, if you can get the ones from the Dollar Tree, that's great. I just couldn't get them. I was buying them, and I thought I was buying the letters, and I was buying numbers. I'm a mess. So, now I did use the Dollar Tree's numbers, okay? And to make my cent sign, I just took a C from Walmart's letters and an I and cut it off and then glued it there, and it made a perfect cent sign because I didn't have one. I don't know why, but I didn't, okay? So I think I'm going to, you could paint your letters and numbers any color you want. I think I'm going to do mine with the spiced carrot. And then if I change my mind, I can always go over it with brown. You could also paint it brown, and brown might be really pretty, and they may end up that color. So I'm just going to be using this brush right here, and I'm just going to paint my letters and my numbers. So as soon as I get this all painted then I'll be back and we will start gluing everything on. I'll be right back. Okay, now we start putting it together, okay? This is the truck. I think that is adorable, all right? And making sure that my little hanging places are up there. And right now, I'm just going to put this on here like this until I glue my letters. Now, I've painted them with a spice carrot, okay? And I think these are gonna be pretty. So let me just put them out through here like I want them, and then we'll start gluing them. Okay, then I'm just going to get my hot glue gun. You could use E6000, anything like that, or just wood glue. And I'm just going to start putting some glue on here, not a lot because I don't want it to spill around. And press down. So I won't have you watch me do all this. I'm going to go ahead and write pumpkins, then we'll do our 25 cents, and then I want to embellish the truck. I'll be right back. This is what we're getting so far. I love it, okay? Now what I want to do is I painted an R because that's what my last name starts with the, and you could use any color, but I used the burnt umber and then the coffee latte over that. And I'm going to put this on the door. You don't have to. You could write farm fresh if you wanted. You could do anything. Pick daily, whatever. But I wanted to do this to give it a little bit of a custom look. Okay, and that's what we have. Now I'm just going to glue this down right here where I want it, okay? So I'm going to take and put, a lot of this doesn't touch flush, but what does touch flush, I want to put some glue on, okay? And then all we are going to do now, this is where I would definitely use the E6000 in combination with the hot glue. Okay, let's take a look at this. Okay, here it is. I love how this Dollar Tree fall decor turned out. It looks so high-end. If you would see that out at Hobby Lobby or Michael's or Home Goods, you would pay so much for that, and it's very dimensional. I love how this turned out. You could paint your pumpkins 25 cents, any color that you wanted. You could do your truck any color that you wanted, but I love how this turned out. I'm very pleased with this. So if you enjoyed this video, please give it a big thumbs up. It really helps me out on YouTube. And if you're not already subscribed to my channel, I would love it if you hit that button and become a member of our family. And if you subscribe, hit your notification bell and set it to all so you won't miss an upload. I will see you tomorrow, Wednesday, for 2 videos. I have a Dollar Tree haul that has a lot of nice items in it, and then my planner using Dollar Tree stickers. So I'm really excited about that. Now let me go show you what this will look like in my utility room. It's not where I'm going to put it, but it will just give you an idea. And then I'll come back and let Maggie say hi to you. Okay? Okay, here it is sitting in here with some other little DIYs that I have made. And look at that. Can you imagine that hanging on the wall? That is so pretty. I love how that truck turned out. And it just looks like pumpkins 25 cents. So like I said, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, definitely give it a big thumbs up and share my video. So until next time, bye guys. Okay guys, well here is Maggie. And she has been out on the couch with Daddy because he stayed home today because of Marco. But we're really not getting much from it at all, just some rain. We're pretty far east of it. But she says, hi everyone. She is so funny. She doesn't like to go out and use the bathroom in the rain. Say, but I do. Say, I'm a trooper, but say, I don't like it. Say, I don't like it at all. So I wanted you all to see Maggie. I know you love her so much. So until next time, bye guys.